Night Stalker, Night Stalker, double sticky self-res. Cool, let's play. It's been a solid card. We're at 5 wins. Meaning we probably have a pretty decent team here because we're halfway to Lighthouse. Although we have 2 losses, still. 5 wins. You match people based on how many wins you've got. We've got good spawn for the second time. Let's see how we can do it. How we can do with it. Okay, I've got to get out of here and try to avoid the smoke in the process. We're getting kind of collapsed on here. Son of a bitch! That's how I feel.
Still my fucking idea, lol. Looking forward to Destiny 2.
What? Yo, I will take a look at that tip and thank you more thoroughly after this game. But for now, we gotta focus. We got kind of surrounded over by trains. I don't know what they're up to now. They are playing it slow. So I get surrounded when I push their side of the map, and then when I go back to mine, they all kind of group up and don't challenge. I just hit that guy, and it gave me a hit marker late. Okay, so that nade was probably the most useless nade I've thrown all day. This game's gonna suck, guys. I can already tell. They're holding hands, and they are really, really, really interested in playing this as together as they possibly can. So when it's impossible to separate people, when it's impossible to isolate and find yourselves in 1v1s, it's almost impossible to win. We're screwed. They're gonna set on their side of the map holding dicks. Oh well. Wonder of Light with a $30 tip, dude. You're my idol. Looking forward to Destiny 2. Of course I am, dude. I got to play Destiny 2 on Thursday. It was awesome. Wonder of Light, thank you for the $30 tip, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. Hey guys, we're playing Jake in 1v3. I heard that if we stand close enough together to literally wrap our dicks around each other, we will have a better chance of winning. Let's try it. Hey, wait, one might have isolated themselves in our spawn. Yo, did your dick get untied? Ah! You got 81 damage into him. Let's see if we can finish it. No. Want to get the nade off? No, his friend's here now. Okay, we got 1 down on B. If we rotate to this side, we should actually be able to see it. Cool. Damn it. Good smoke. Okay, I gotta deal with the guy behind me. Damn it, dude. I was like 95% sure that the guy who was in my smoke was gonna die. I couldn't go forward because then I would be in his smoke and be screwed. So I had to turn around and fight the other guy, hoping that that dude would either die, which I thought he would, or would not challenge because he was so weak. But while absolute and without dying, he challenged. And that's just worst case scenario. I had visions of that working very differently. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm explaining. Legit. 10 out of 10 connection. Okay, where's the last little piece of poo? Last dude's the one who has been the last, or been the one who killed me both times. He's in their spawn, chilling. He's here because he's around the corner. So he's not playing. Like, you don't spawn there, you spawn here, but he was here. So he moved.
All enemies have been eliminated.
Yo, Castro, maybe I have, but I don't like to talk about it openly.
Last Guardian, revive your teammates.
Yeah, I've got my tether. Maybe one of them is sort of not playing, which wouldn't be good. I'd rather fight 3 people. These are 1v3s, aren't they? Them sitting back in their spawn makes me nervous that their guy is still not there. Although I don't see him on radar. Their guy's there. There he is, hard scoped. Hey, dude. Hey. This team gives me a fucking headache, man. If anybody else comes close, they'll die. Destiny!
Back from this death. It's what Guardians do.
Oh, Duckman11TX. If I had your Xbox in my hands, I would punt it, pee on it, and then throw it in the goddamn trash.
Heavy ammo inbound.
That would be what I would do. You frustrating soul. Wow, all 3 of them are right there.
Heavy ammo available.
Yeah, well, I got a machine gun. They've got stickies, though, which is also a heavy ammo. Okay, he has self-res, too. That might make this interesting. Running away is kind of not a good idea. I want to stay and guard this. I also don't want to run right next to him because he'll self-res and slap me. Dude's like, I shot him. Push, push. Okay, I'm gonna push somebody. Okay, we're gonna run away. I don't care if there's a grenade there. We're gonna just go. Let him burn out of his radiance, and then I'll be a 1v3 with heavy just like normal. God damn it!
10 seconds.
How are none of these guys dying? Okay, this is... Okay, it's laggy. I killed the wrong guy there. What? I was shooting the other dude.
If you can't
Someone
kill
explain
them,
that.
Capture the zone.
That dude just ate it. Don't tether me. That'd be rude. What the holy butts, man? I was shooting the warlock and then all of a sudden I killed the hunter. This game is 10 out of 10. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Pretty much on all levels.
Last Guardian.
Still planning on punting this dude's Xbox and peeing on it. I'm very excited for that, honestly. All right, let's jump top 2. We haven't done that. Yo. Shit. No, no, no. Chill. Okay, they're all three, like, out by B in mid lane. Oh, right. This is the dick wrapping team. They went back to that strategy. Damn it. Not back to the dick wrap strategy, man. Please, no. Anything but that. Okay, fine. Do that if it's either stickies or dick wrap. I'd prefer dick wrap. This dude has a tether. He's dead. I think I can get my health back and rotate to a position to guard that res. Or I can barely see the res. Okay, got an angle on it. His warlock's gonna probably rush me. Wrap. Okay, I've got tether, and it's like, might make sense to use it. Floating warlock is floating. That feel when you tether the orb. Still pulled it off. Seriously, you should not be able to tether that. If there's a person standing there, it should not hit the little red dead orb. Come on. I don't want to have to fight for that win right there. That should have killed him, but oh well.
You're the last Guardian.
Still worked out. Silly little Destiny mechanics almost screwing me over again. This is tough. This is a very tough one. We're going to keep grinding out. This man knows that his Xbox is at stake. Might get peed on. Tether! This is going to be impossible. Damn it. They have another tether, too. What do I do?
Let this be the end. Fight on.
What do I do? What do I do? They have another tether. Me staying on this side of the map's a bad idea. Me going left is probably a bad idea. Me going straight's probably a bad idea. Me probably entering 1v3s is a bad idea. What do I do? This area of the map might be the best. This might be the easiest to avoid a tether. Because there's a lot of different little areas for me to go. But it's not that easy to get a kill, either. That's tether right there. Get some distance maybe and see if I can pull off a snipe. Yeah, he's gonna miss me because I jumped so high. Yeah, well, I got one down. We used tether. Got him to use tether. Damn it. Maybe my nade will guard that res. Nope. Okay. Let's get back to the difficult stuff. I'm going to try to jump out and change positions here. When you're way up in the air, it's easy to miss tethers, so I kept jumping up, hoping you would miss. We'll have a wombo combo ready for the zone, and I guess that's what it's going to come down to.
round. Capture the zone.
You've got too many wombos. I can't go in there. Game over.
Alpha wins.
It's unfortunate. I threw my wombo combo thinking that I might be able to get them off of the zone, but they threw theirs and blocked me from going in. It's too bad. I don't know how I could have done it differently. I obviously could have rushed them at the very end and just gone in, but I'm sorry. With a Warlock and 2 Night Stalkers just chilling together, wrapping dicks, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them. So I was kind of hoping that I was going to be able to keep them off of the zone with my my wombo combo, but once I failed and once they slapped me with theirs, GG. Thanks for watching. A lot of Exodus Blue 1v3s. Only one card, like always, but we managed to go pretty far in the card. All right, it's time to do a raffle. We're going to get one of you guys flawless right now. Let's do it. I'll tell you how the raffle works and we'll make it happen.